Hey guys, I'm doing a KVK video. I wanted to get all of our alliances to participate, so I told them that they would all be in a YouTube video. So they're all joining, and we have a family friendly tag called Fun. So we're going to have fun with all of our alliances here, and everyone's going to join us, and we're going to see if we can keep our throne and maybe possibly take another one. So right now we have ours, and it looks like we still kind of have a while to go. Just in my time zone, it's 3 a.m. when it starts, so I'm usually trying to stay up or I fall asleep and I wake up like a little bit later. But right now, it looks like we just have no action. So I'm going to go ahead and scout the other kingdoms, and we just want to see what the competition is, basically. A lot of people actually take castles and make them there and go into their KC, and we are just not that type of kingdom. We are a really lazy kingdom, and it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. So these people have their throne mega garrisoned, so they look like they're on top of it. So that is one of the kingdoms. So let's take a look at this kingdom. And this one looks like it also has Mega Garrison, and they have 6 hours left, so they must have been up before all of us. Okay, so right now, since we're hosting the KVK, I'm just going to organize the alliance a little bit. And the way I do that is we make sure that anybody that can be kicked or any farms goes to rank 1. And then I take anybody that's participating and I just move them up rank so that we know who we can easily get rid of and who we can easily add so that there's always space for somebody. And so that's all I'm doing now is just making sure that everybody gets into their proper ranks. I like to be somewhat organized. And of course, as a leader, to give everyone a sense of camaraderie and solidarity, I'm going to pose a KVK name to change so that we can have a kingdom name and so that we can have just a name that everybody kind of comes up with. And after a while of ideas, we finally came up with a good one, and it really reflects a lot of our KC chats. So you guys wonder why I never have any gold, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's stuff like this. This is the reason why I had never have any gold, because I just wasted on just really stupid stuff. But it's for the alliance, so I will do anything for our kingdom, and if a name change is needed, I'm going to spend that 2k gold for them. Okay, so you guys are going to meet my useless farm, Regina, and she is the most useless farm that there is in KOA. She only has a couple of really good uses, and that is to scout while I'm on cooldown. I think her other job is to troll a little bit in KC, and she also can pick up reports from people, which is actually pretty useful. So right now, she's just going to be kind of just helping I.M. Obviously, she's not really going to be helping, but she's going to get attacked right now, and that's totally fine. It'll pick up a report, hopefully. And I think that that is really all that she is useful for. So it's so sad, though, because I love her so much. She's just such a cute little farm. All right, so let's look at the report here. Thankfully, we had 3 that got killed, so I did get to pull a report from him. This is a T12, or a T11 castle, by the way. This is in SH38. So it looks like his boosts are pretty high, and I also pulled a scout from the tower. And so I just need to... Well, Regina needs to brag that she killed 3 of his troops. So that's actually a really big deal. And let's share the scout. And it looks like he has 494k in the tower of all tiers. And he's mega garrisoned, remember that. So this is really, really good information to know on how we can defeat their throne. Okay, so let's look at our main opponents here. And this is Nonti. that's how you pronounce it. It's such a cute little name with a little star on it. He's an SH38, so he's going to be the main competition. And this is the first time we've ever been paired with a 38, actually anything above 36 really. And I think because both of our big guys went to 35, I think it kind of upped the caliber of the kingdoms that we now fight, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess that's what happens to make sure that your matchup is kind of fair. So there's also a 35 here, and that's the one that's actually attacking the tower that I.M is in right now. So let's look at him, and his name is Puchi? Pookie? I don't know, but it's another cute name with stars. I always hate fighting these people because they're just so cute. But anyways, they're going to kill us, so let's see what happens. They're usually speed marching, so let's see if he speeds in. And this is good because even if I.M loses, he will get a report so we can see what we're up against. So we just have to take that risk sometimes, you know? Okay, well, it looks like he won in this battle report, so we can check this out to see the loss here. And that's pretty good, about 200k losses, so his stats were actually not super strong for a 35. And actually, I wanted to share this with I.M because his stats were kind of comparable to mine, and when that happens, it makes me feel like I can actually do something and help for this KVK, because a lot of times when you're a smaller stronghold, you really cannot do the actual fighting. You have to do a lot of the shielding and supporting, and this time I really want to fight, so anytime I have an opportunity to fight, I'm going to take it, because that's really what a war game is about, and it's supposed to be for fun, and especially when you're fighting other kingdoms. So I just want to get sort of a a second opinion to see if it's a smart idea for me to go over there and shield it, because it might not be. I sometimes can be blinded by my own courage. So yeah, so sometimes it's good to ask. So right now, I think what we're going to do is get all of the castles over to try to mega rally this throne. I mean, why not? If we can get a bunch of shielded cities over there and gather around, and basically the smaller castles can join a mega rally while hiding all of their troops in the shielded castles, or, you know, just we're trying to do a long march out, then that will be a way for us to do a mega rally on these people. And it's kind of possible in my eyes because he only has 490k troops on that throne, and with our mega rally, not only would we get I.M.'s boost, but we would get about 1.2 million troops. So, you know, 1 million versus 496. Yes, we're going to be versus T11, but he didn't have enough T11 to take out our T10. So we're going to see if people will be brave enough to do this. I mean, it is risking troops, but again, we have a 300% training boost at the end of KVK. So I am going to try and get people rallied together to do a mega rally. And you guys might not know our kingdom history, but this is actually a really cool thing that our friends from DZH, Wolf and Seatbelts and his girlfriend Yuki, they all come from DZH, and we've had a very long civil war with them. And so it's really cool to actually see all of us come together for KVK and join an alliance to fight together to see if we can do a mega rally and beat these people on the throne. And you'll see here all the shielded castles. So everybody kind of ported over. We have a bunch of 30s, bunch of 29s, bunch of people that are trying to participate and help out. And basically what we're doing is hiding troops inside of the shielded castles so that the people that join aren't going to get kicked out. Or if they do get kicked out, they're not going to lose 100 million troops. So we get to do a rally together, and hopefully we'll have good results.
your woman, I'm not your man. I am something that you'll never understand. I'll never beat you, I'll never lie. And if you're evil, I'll forgive you by and by. 'Cause you, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I will die for you. I'm not your lover, I'm not your friend. I am something that you'll never comprehend. No need to worry, no need to cry. I'm your Messiah and you're the reason why. 'Cause you, I will die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I will die for you. You're just a sinner, I'm told. Be a fire when you're cold. Make you happy when you're sad. Make you good when you are bad. I'm not a human, I'm a dove. I'm your conscience, I am love. All I really need is to know that you believe. I will die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I will die for you. I will die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I will die for you. I will die for you. You, I will die for you. You, I will die for you.
I hope you guys enjoyed our KVK. We transferred the king to King Rin, who's a 16-year-old Japanese boy and one of our nemesis for a very long time, but we like to have fun. Big props to LED, who keeps our kingdom pretty democratic and gives everybody the opportunity that joins our KVKs to actually have a chance to be king. So I just want to give a shout out to 316. I love you guys, and long live our kingdom.